Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing, don't happen when everybody say this is a good step in the right direction. The Election Tribunal, NLC, threatens to shame corrupt judges as 2023 elections cases are set to be decided. They said, no worry, any judge when you do any year, we are ready for them. We are waiting for the judges because as we dey hear, so they say some judges they don't put things for ground. Things be say now na kala, kala mean na money. Say some judge they first don't smell the money. They don't say, really, this money can be mine, and they are ready to do some things that are not right, that are not convenient, in order for them to have their way. Where the matter don't entertain, but people don't say, what they wait for them. May the judge let them come. Any judge when he do anything not they right, we go take shame. He himself go fear God. The fear of God will jump inside spirit. He go jump up, go say, hey, are they sorry? Go apologize. And the funniest thing, when they say money is the root of all evil, it's not just a statement. It is a reality of fact. Money, money. So the matter dey grand, shall we all they watch the matter to see how things go be, because the presidential election tribunal go soon start. In fact, Femi Falana don put voice down. He said, Nigerians, we are saying to Buhari and his government that this very election tribunal should be televised. Let everybody watch it. Everybody should be able to see and, be able to decide for themselves. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Election Tribunal, NLC threatens to shame corrupt judges as 2023 election cases are set to be decided and begins. The national president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Comrades Joseph, yesterday vowed that Labour Central will create a hall of shame for those judges that undermine the tenets of judiciary and come up with ridiculous judgment on election petition. This came barely 10 days after the commencement of the Presidential Election Tribunal billed for May the 10th. The comrade Ajero, who spoke yesterday in Abuja at a just briefing with members of the civil society group under Labour and Civil Society Front, said Nigerians must come out to rescue Nigeria's judiciary because this can no longer be accepted. According to him, the judiciary has set so many states and institutes on fire with ridiculous judgment and must answer certain questions from Nigeria. Judiciary cannot continue to undermine the people and do as they please. He said the judiciary has so many questions to answer. If they fail to answer these questions within a short time, we would create a hall of shame for these judges that come up with judgment for those judges that create such problem. What will happen soon, all will see. There is a need for the NBA, for all arms of judiciary to the bar bench and all speak out on what is happening in our judiciary, whether judiciary is still the last hope of the common man. Now, the destiny of the country is in our hands. It is either they fulfill it or they betray us once again. But we know the truth. When they tell you to go to court, they are telling you that this is the end of the matter. Somebody will still yam and they will say go to court. On what basis are those statements being used? That's the level of ridicule that the judiciary has been brought to in Nigeria. And we all need to come out to rescue the judiciary, or else there will be no need to continue going to court. Ambassador Nayi Tokyo, who spoke on behalf of the conveyor, knocked the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, over the conduct of the 2023 general election. According to the statement, says some Nigerians are architects of Nigerians' current democratic experience, being human rights leaders, political rights advocates, progressive, civil society, labor movement, activists that fought the military for restoration of democracy governance in Nigeria have watched and see how the very democracy is being destroyed by the same selfish people who said they fought for the democracy. It feels very much like they fought it for themselves. So you don't hear the Nigerian Labour Congress, don't say they don't already say they go make sure say they deal with everyone, every judge when he go collect something. You know, say even the Bible warn us so. It say if you be leader, say if you be leader, it say if you they take some kind of position, may you take careful the gift where you receive. Because very soon, the worst part is that very soon these same people, because of what they receive, because of how they go about things, they will not be able to speak or say the truth, and it affects our nation, it affects every single one of us, and we cannot continue, we cannot afford to do that. Judges should know that their continuity in receiving money or in receiving gift in quarters that they should not is really affecting everything. And we all are watching very carefully to see how these things are playing out. The issue here is that Nigerians, we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. We need to really pray that, fear and honesty and sincerity will come upon their hearts, and they will be really ready to ensure that they do the right thing, because these people are doing everything humanly speaking possible to undermine Nigeria, to undermine their will, and to undermine whatever goes on. These people do not care what happens to the nation or to the people. They don't care. They don't care. And it is terrible. It is really, really terrible. So it is wrong to mention but a few, some of the things that are being done in this nation. It is really wrong. So, you see what INEC did during the election. You saw what INEC did. It is terrible that Nigerians are allowing these things to happen. And the judiciary, that should have been the hope for the common man to say, you know what, when I get to court, providing my evidence, I know that I will get some leverage. I will get back what, has been taken from me. The very judiciary is being compromised. There is hardly any truth attached to any of this. And so when you look at this, you fear for the nation, for the future of the nation. You are seriously worried, and you are afraid, and you are asking yourself, can this nation ever come out of what is going on currently? Can there be hope for the nation? Can things ever get better? Is it possible that things can get better in this nation? Is it possible that we can make a headway? Then you look at it very critically and you tell yourself, okay, really, what's going on? So Labour Party or Labour, it's not Labour Party, are ready to ensure that, they take the bull by the horn and do not allow the same thing to repeat itself over and over again. The issue here is that Nigerians will know the truth. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.